Welcome to the land of the gods. Bali is known as surfer's paradise, and people come here all the time to have a nice vacation and go to the beach. But another really special thing about this place is the people and the culture. So we're gonna spend some time while we're here learning a little bit more about their culture, where it came from, what their traditions are. So today's video is gonna be super special. We hope you keep watching and experience more of Bali with us. What's up, you guys? Welcome to another beautiful day here in Bali, Indonesia. Today's video is gonna be a very special one.
There's so much rich Balinese culture here. We really want to experience as much as possible. So today we are gonna jump right in and really try to touch base with the locals and the community and really experience as much as we can to get a better understanding of the people here. In our last video, we took a tour of the rice fields, a local market, spent a lot of time with some locals showing us how to cook some of their amazing dishes. So we got to see one aspect of it, the food aspect, and now we want to experience some of the Balinese culture. So there's many culturally significant places all around the island of Bali. We're going to start right here in our homestay, where this house has been run for generations and generations and generations by the same family.
And now we're gonna finish off our day by watching a traditional Kecak dance.
So in this Kecak Dance, we're going to see it has origins to a very old trance dance wherein the person in a trance communicates with deities through a dancer, and the deities spread their wishes through these dancers. So the very unique thing about this particular dance is that it's not accompanied by an orchestra or musical instruments, but rather 100 men or 50 men singing and chanting these songs, these tunes, these rituals, and these are supposed to represent the trance that the dancers are under and the spirits that are communicating through the dancers.
So to learn a little bit more about Balinese culture, our Airbnb hosts also recommended this show that's called Seka Kekak Kadang Subadra. I'm pretty sure we're butchering the pronunciation, but it's only a 5-minute walk from our accommodation. So of course we said yes. It's about 100,000 or a little more than $6 per person to get in, but they said that this is the best way to get to know their culture.
We're super excited for it. It's not on any map, so we're gonna try to find it. It's supposed to be right here somewhere. So let's look. Let's go.
Did she say left or right? I think she said right.
Left.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Found it.
Yes, we have tickets.
Is it here? Thank you.
I'm liking this place before. It's my favorite.
Hello. Front row
So the story was a bit hard to follow just because it's all in performance dance.
But they did give us this.
We do have a translated program. So
Yeah,
we get
it's
the
pretty
gist of what's happening.
So, in the first part, it just follows Rama, Sita, and Laksamana. Rama tries to catch this golden deer for Sita. And leaves her under Laksamana's care. And then this king appears.
Yeah, so while Rama's hunting the golden deer, Sita and Laksamana get kidnapped by this evil ruler of some sort and takes them back to his palace.
So while they're kidnapped, a white monkey, what is it? A white monkey appears, which is named Hanuman, and he tells Sita that he's there to rescue her. And then and then Rama is in this battle with this king's son. This king's son shoots him, or the king's son. No. So Rama gets into a battle, and then he gets shot by this arrow that turns into this dragon, this flaming dragon.
And the dragon is like a rope that binds them, so they're trapped. And then Rama calls for help from one of his friends, Garuda. It looked like a crazy bird man.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
It was really cool. And then the bird man, Garuda, releases him and helps him out.
And then in the final act, which is I was a little confused. So in the final act, the Monkey King appears. This big, glorious, red, angry Monkey King. And this Monkey King battles
The one who shot Rama.
Battles-
He's like, where is what's his name? Where is Meganada? That's what I assume he was saying. It was in Indonesian, but I
Yeah.
heard Meganada a few times. It's like, where's Meganada? I will kill Meganada.
So he battles the evil ruler, essentially, sets them all free. Then Rama, Sita, and Laksamana all go back to where they live, all happily in peace. And definitely one of the highlights of the show, at the very end of the show, they get a huge pile of coconut husks.
And they set it on fire.
They set it on fire, and then they do a very ritualistic fire walk. But this part of the dance where we're talking about the trance dance. So what's supposed to happen is the fire dancer is supposed to be under a trance, and the gods are telling him to walk over these hot coals. So he does. He walks over and kicks around all these burning hot red coconut husks, and at the very end, he collapses from being possessed by these deities or these gods. and then one of the priests comes out and blesses him, and then he's completely revitalized. His feet are perfectly healed and fine. Super cool show. We're doing a terrible job. We're not doing it justice by explaining it to it.
Yeah.
Hopefully the videos will do a little bit better.
But it's more like an interpretational dance. You know?
Yes.
It's so entertaining, and you just really have to follow their movements, and it's a very interpretive dance.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
Their movements are kind of telling what they're doing. It was super.
And the chanting was like, you kind of get entranced as well with the chanting of the 50 men.
Yes, that was really, really crazy.
Yeah. That was super cool.
Straight out of Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I kept waiting for someone to like tear someone's heart out. That was pull out the Shankara stones, you know what I mean?
And we were the last ones out, so they let us take a picture with the man who walked on the fire right by the palace.
Yes, with the firewalker himself, super cool guy. I'm like, how's your feet? Are they okay? He's like, yep, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm like, wow, his feet all the way up to his ankles were completely black afterwards.
That was crazy.
Crazy.
We just wanted a picture with him like by the exit, and they're like, oh no, let's take a picture by the doors of the palace.
Yeah.
It'll look cooler. And we're like,
We'll
hey,
go up to the temple, and that was super cool.
It was
super
nice.
nice. That was awesome.
Yeah. This was hands down one of the coolest things that we've ever seen. We were a little bit skeptical at first because you can't really find it online, and we only heard about it through our host, but it tells you so much about their culture, and it tells such a beautiful story. So worth it. We were planning to do a hike today. I'm very glad we didn't do that.
So
and
glad
did
we
this
didn't
one
do
instead.
that. Like, instead of a hike, let's just watch a show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
best decision. So if you want to stay at the absolute best place,
In
Ubud,
Bali, Ubud Ku Guesthouse.
Ubud Ku Guesthouse. This place is amazing. Not just like the location and where it is or the accommodations.
It's the family that runs it.
It's the family that runs it that makes this place so unbelievable. They are the kindest, sweetest people I've ever met.
They really helped us appreciate this place so much more. It's really the people and the culture here, I think, that I appreciate the most about Bali. They are so firm in their beliefs here.
Yes, the cultural pride is huge.
Yeah, it's so amazing to see. I love it.
Yeah, it is really a beautiful thing. It's a rare thing. I've never seen or experienced any place like this.
Yeah.
Spend
We're
more
moving
time.
to the south side of the island starting tomorrow. So this is our last full day here in Ubud Center. But we're going to be spending some time by the beachy areas. So let's see how that compares.
So it's getting late. We're going to get a little massage, I think,
Another massage.
because we earned it from being so active today. And then we're going to find some dinner.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to pack for our drive tomorrow. That's it.
Thank you for watching us get to know this place a little bit better. We hope you took something from it, and we hope you enjoyed watching.
Yes, and you should definitely visit here. We will link every piece of information
that we recommend
about our homestay here,
Yeah.
because you have to pick this place. This is one of the greatest stays we've ever had anywhere, because of the hosts are so unbelievably amazing and generous.
And this whole neighborhood feels very safe. It's kind of tucked away, but
Yes.
everyone smiles at you, and
It's a very tight, close-knit community. Everyone says hi when you walk by. Very, very, very beautiful place.
Yep. So we'll see you on next week's video. We are still going to be in Bali, so we can't wait to show you more. See you then. Bye.
Okay, bye.